As human beings, we are constantly communicating, whether it's the things that we're saying, the things that we're doing, it's all a form of communication. And sometimes those things don't exactly match, especially when we're stressed out. My name is Erica Mangione, and I'm going to be covering the concept of incongruent communications. Incongruent communications, as defined by my notes, is when our verbal communications and nonverbal communications don't match. So a couple weeks ago, it was about a Saturday or Sunday, a week before a week that I knew was going to be extremely stressful. I had 2 exams in a class, I had a paper, I had a speech due, and I was just kind of nervous for what the workload ahead of me was going to be. And I knew I could get it done, but I just kind of was working myself up. And so that night, Sunday night before the week, I went into my sister's room and I just kind of was talking to her and I was asking her for advice. And then I started to get worked up and I was like, I'm so scared, I'm stressed out, I'm nervous. I started crying, and then through that, about a couple seconds later, I started laughing, and my sister was just kind of like, what the heck are you doing? Like, why are you laughing if you're crying, you're stressed out? And it was just one of those reactions that I had because I was so nervous and stressed that I just kind of started laughing. It was weird, but it happened. And so in connection, it just kind of shows that my verbal communications and what I was saying did not match my nonverbal communications. So verbally, I was saying, I'm scared, I'm stressed, I don't know what to do. And nonverbally, I was crying, which made sense, but I was also laughing. So me saying I'm scared, I'm stressed, and me laughing didn't match up at all. It was weird. What could have made it match up and made it a more congruent communications was if I had been just crying and saying I'm stressed out, I'm scared, maybe sobbing, that sort of thing, which I was basically doing, but that would have made sense. That would have made it congruent because my verbal communications would have matched up with my nonverbals, me crying, but because I was laughing, it didn't exactly match up. To be a competent communicator, we need to be able to match up our verbal communications and our nonverbal communications. Thank you.